Isaias was out there, or he is out there right now, and he was showing us just how crunchy that grass is. I mean, we need the rain. It's just so dry.
We desperately need to get to rainy season when we have that consistent rainy pattern, when more rain to come in and really saturate our very dry ground. Right now, where that brush fire is burning, we are under a critical fire risk. That is the second highest level that there is, so a level 2 out of 3. And that's just for what we're seeing up north, slightly less down in Collier County, but still across the board, it's important to practice fire safety. The reason for this high risk of fires is due to the gusty winds and our lack of humidity and dry soil. As you saw earlier in Isaiah's live shot, the dry grass and the dry soil can really just act as tinder for a fire to spread. The reason why we're talking about this is how quickly fires can spread. Not necessarily that they will spark today, but if one does spark, it can spread incredibly quickly, and that is where the danger comes from. A lot of this coming from the dry air and the gusty winds. Wind gusts sitting at about 25 miles per hour right now. We could see those bump up to 30 in the next hour or two. Once the sun sets, the wind will calm down slightly, helping to bring down that fire risk, but still it is important to make sure that you're staying cautious and disposing of matches and cigarettes properly. Breezes continue through the rest of the evening. That Gulf Coast weather impact day staying with us. The red flag warning that I mentioned earlier, that expires at 8 p.m. today. Temperature sitting in the 80s will drop down into the 70s. Clear skies overnight if you are trying to see the Lawrence meteor shower. Tonight we'll drop down into the 50s and 60s. This is where we'll be around sunrise tomorrow morning. 61 in Fort Myers, 62 if you're in Cape Coral. Tomorrow, things are warming back up to the mid-80s, putting us right on par with where we usually are this time of year. 86 for Cape Coral, Bonita Springs warming up to about 85 under partly cloudy skies. We are still dealing with the drought. Extreme drought has persisted across southwest Florida for quite some time. We did see some beneficial rainfall yesterday. Really, it mainly targeted coastal Collier County, some areas picking up to 1.5 inches of rain. But it just wasn't enough to really get rid of our drought. We need about 13.5 inches of rain. So over a foot of rain in a month, and we likely won't see that until our rainy season. That's a little bit farther out. In the short term, I don't have any significant rainfall in the forecast. A 20% chance of rain for your Thursday, Friday, at 10% over the weekend. We could see some rain, but a lot of us picking up only 1/100th to 1/10th of an inch over the next week or so. Tomorrow, we're still tracking dry air and some breezes. Tomorrow is another Gulf Coast weather impact day due to that high fire danger. We start to see humidity mix back across the Gulf Coast for your Thursday and for your Friday, giving us those low-end rain chances, helping to squash the fire danger a bit. Things get warm over the weekend as high pressure takes control of the forecast. We're back into the upper 80s as we head into the weekend, even warmer at the beginning of next week. That's your Gulf Coast weather most accurate forecast.